Hey guys, how are you? How are you on this extremely, extremely fine Lionsgate portal day, the 8th of the 8th? Me personally, a lot of things for me recently, and it's really driven me for a need. And this need is to share a word. But I guess I shouldn't say it's a word, because it's many words. One thing I knew in DJing is that I knew I had the power. I knew to take music and use that music to touch people's soul. Right now, as many of you notice, it's a bit impossible not to notice, in fact, we are going through an amazing shift. Amazing times. I know a lot of you think this isn't so amazing. What we are dealing with is in fact not at all amazing. And to an extent, you're right. Elements that are not amazing right now. But the one thing it does give us is an amazing catalyst for change. Myself and DJ Justice X out doing a mixtape that feels really, 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 really pertinent to us at the moment. And I have been working in the studio on that mixtape. Tonight, I want to give you a very small glimpse. I want to highlight the injustice. But I also want to highlight the fact that we need a revolution. Now, revolution comes in many ways. And one thing since I've studied my permaculture is that I've known deep in my heart we are treating this planet is wrong. We are taking more than we need without giving back. We take land. And now it's even getting to the point where we are not allowed sovereignty. We need self-sovereignty. We need food sovereignty. Not everyone steps into a place of revolution the same way. For some people, it is building that permaculture oasis, a place for community, a place where people care, land care, and fair share can occur. We need that. We need that more now than ever. Because they are systems that give back to the earth. They are in balance with the earth. So for all of you out there who knows how to grow food or has a property that they can turn into their own permaculture oasis, do that because you are part of the revolution. Who feel the need to take it one step further And I feel that time is getting very close. So part of this mixtape is going to be a way for me to connect through the music and through the words that are spoken. But I also want to do this, and the reason I'm speaking right now is because I also want to bring to attention a call to arms. For those of us who are willing to drop everything, or can drop everything, to arrive at the gates of Parliament House, to spread our message and to share, we need help. So this is a shout out to the artists, to the musicians who have a similar message, people who are very good at networking. We need your help too. I have a few friends that I'm about to call up for something that I'm going to take a leap of faith on, and I hope you guys can too. I'm not going to stay here for much longer. I have been listening to this beat on loop for repeat for a while, and I don't want to do everyone's heads in. But this is just going to be a teaser. This is going to be an insight to the message of awareness, the need, and then the need to unite through love. To you tonight on this Lionsgate portal. And the one other thing I want to do as a call of action is to get you to connect to your heart space like I have. I want you to sit with your heart. And I want you to feel and think about your and what you can do from your heart space and your place of love to be able to radiate and send out healing to everyone fighting between each other. No more calling each other out unless it's for the right reason. Being such a place of fear, many people feel like they, because that's what you've been told to do at the moment, to be a member of society. And I guess from a fear, it is very hard to be able to make a rational decision. So we need to move from fear and we need to move into love. So I'm going to play the first few tracks from this mix for you, just to give you an idea of, and what I want you to sink into your heart. I want you to hear these words. I want you to feel this in your heart, and then I want you to send out love. Just the ones that share, not just the ones that have your skin color. Remember, we all bleed red. We need to unite the mob.
You're coming like a heat wave. It's burning out. Step into the water. All my sons and daughters. It's time that we cry the
love, peace, unity, a manifestation of those who are wise. Youth must Rastafari, let's start again. Never come to whitewash the shame that you gained. Never want the wicked on for sake of a claim on your spirit, cause you see Rasta all about life and liberty. Never want to cry over things that ponder trivia. I die, a balance of reality and don't sell your soul to get a dirty white bread. I'd rather go hungry cause my spirit always fed with the teaching of love and purity. And I burn up on racist mentality, cause it's all about the love that we forgot to show each other in the past. Move to the future, cause new beginning have to go on. If we want to move forward in the future, there must be unity. But I don't know where the unity's gone. Consciousness gone wrong in the Gideon dawn. Cause new beginning have to go on. If we want to move forward in the future, there must be unity. But I don't know where the unity's gone. Consciousness gone wrong in the Gideon dawn.
the only thing is Rastafari.
New beginnings, too much of the youth, them blood is spilling. Instead of will be tilling, I just strictly love I'll be giving. No more hatred, cause life is just for living. All my trespasses will be forgiven. This is for my fallen fighters now who are missing. So much trouble in the world. Jah protect the boys and the girl.
I go with strength now. Coward, comfort, bond, you have no plan. chasing money, we're just chasing the fame. Time to get calling on nations, back to this conversation. Honest communication, growing, building our relations. Don't underestimate it, or even try to hate it. For those who don't believe in changing, are the ones who make it. Go when you're ready with it, I see you're feeling it. And watch out, violence escalating. And if you don't yourself and see it like they really mean it, wanna realize we're fighting for them. Oh, yes, and now we and they are doing shame. If we work together, we could really get through. Nowadays, it's just a time. Look at big gun. I'm grateful for it. Big old them freedom fighters, leaving all the living, keep us thinking now and not forget them.
There were a few things that I wanted to start off my set with, but this is a track that I really tonight. I'm about to check out. I'm about to participate in a Lionsgate fire ceremony, but I just want you to think, because I think it's important. We need to realize that this is where we are right now. Peace out, man.
Let me in the middle room as I jump in. I'm making to the final frontier. Babylon pushing on all of that fear. So let's get all the what we got here. Everybody gather round cause I got an idea. And maybe bold and over. Nation is approaching here. Hey, I'm walking through this fake paradise. A fake paradise, yeah. Walking through fake paradise. A fake walking through this fake paradise, a fake paradise, yeah. Walking through a fake paradise. I'm walking through everything that I say and everything I read and got to be true. So I open up my soul and get the vibe that I make for you. It's fine the way that we do. We gotta be. Come on, it's time that you join our crew. Hey. I will always hear what you say. I will never stand in your way. I can always tell if you're wise. I can see you so right. I don't need to hear what they say. I'm not in those games that they play. I can always see through the lies. I can see the world through my third eye. Right. Sometimes I'm feeling so tempted to let myself be misdirected by all the lies of what them say. I just so I'm walking through this fake paradise, a fake paradise, yeah. Walking through this fake paradise, walking through this fake paradise, a fake paradise, yeah. Walking through this fake paradise, a fake paradise. hands up and sing it all together now. Yeah, no matter where you're from, around the world, finish never done. We never done. One more time. It's right here and now. Right now. When I was there, I was like, how? We're getting started now. Come on. And some fight with gases, some fight for crumbs and some fight for classes. Some fight for loss and some fight for profit. Some fight for a cause and some fight to stop it. Cause there's a war going on outside and ain't nobody safe from it, but we ain't gon' hide. Cause it's about that time we gather up the tribe and came to fight for your right to get funkified. Cause yo, we walk with the funk, we talk with the funk, we eat with the funk, we sleep with the funk, we live for the funk, we die for the funk. Yo, it's Def 3 and WANZ with my G's thinking dunks. We live in to take you on a ride far beyond your limits. So let me see your hands high and sing along if you with it. Yeah, no matter where you're from, around the world, finish never done. We never done. Let's start another one. One more time. It's right here and now. Right now. When I was there, I was like, how? We're getting started now. Come on. Come on. Yo, we walk with the funk, we talk with the funk, we eat with the funk, we sleep with the funk. Yo, we walk with the funk, we talk with the funk, we eat with the funk, we sleep with the funk. Yo, we walk with the funk, we talk with the funk, we eat with the funk, we sleep with the funk. Yo, we walk with the funk, we talk with the funk. All we wanna know is where the party at.
So, as I said, this is a bit of a sneak peek. This is a bit of a, I definitely need work. I always need work. But that's a different story for a different day. So as I say, not only is this a sneak peek, this is a call to action. As the last song, I wasn't going to play it because it was going to be a bit further down in my my set. But you know, it's kind of why I'm here. And that's kind of what this call for action is. So, to my people who have a voice and are not afraid to stand up and use it, contact me. To my muso friends, if this is something that resonates with you and you want to get involved, reach out to me. If there are people who are good with their words but don't want to actually walk with us, you can help by using your Facebook land ability. Reach out. Talk to me. We need to get as many people on board in the way that they can, in the way that you can, because that's not the same for everybody. But if you feel like you can, whether or not that's walking with us, or using your voice or your words through your music, please reach out. The time is now. Much love, guys. And I really look forward to working on this and getting it to a point where out and be really happy about that. Don't forget, this needs to come from everybody's heart, not from a place of fear, not from a place of anger, of love. We need to unite through love. Mob